Never underestimate James Cameron or the impact of Avatar. Cameron released Avatar in 2009, his first film since 1997's Titanic. The science fiction adventure included Pandora, a beautiful moon home to the blue indigenous species, the Na'vi. With striking visuals and massive world building, Avatar became a big hit and is still the highest grossing picture of all time, earning $2.9 billion. 13 years later, Cameron surpassed expectations with Avatar: The Way of Water, the third highest grossing picture ever. Audiences will explore Pandora again in the forthcoming sequel, Avatar 3. Cameron's working hard on the third film, which should arrive by the end of the year. What can audiences expect to see in Avatar 3? This video will reveal everything you need to know about Avatar 3, including the release date, cast, plot, and trailer. So without further ado, let's get started. After a 10-year wait after the release of James Cameron's Avatar and Avatar 2, The Way of Water, word of a new sequel, Avatar 3, The Seed-Bearer, has emerged. The new hints that Avatar 3 will take on new difficulties and be released on December 2025, possibly around Christmas. In a 2022 interview with Collider, producer John Landau said that he and his team members have already finished filming approximately 95% of the scene for Avatar 3 and even has given bits from Avatar 4. In 2023, an interview on Soundtracking with Edith Bowman stated that adjustments were still being made to Avatar: The Way of Water. While the film's finale was allegedly rather sad, speculations have circulated concerning introducing a new Na'vi fire tribe that is 10 times more advanced and extended French lore. These rumors claim that new cast members and cultures will be introduced, and they appear genuine. Avatar 3 is the most engaging film in the series, promising to transport spectators on an emotional journey full of excitement, joy, and grief. The original cast members for the upcoming Avatar 3 sequel include Sam Worthington as Jake Sully, Zoe Saldana as Neytiri, Joel David Moore as Norm Spellman, Stephen Lang as Colonel Miles Quaritch, Sigourney Weaver as Dr. Grace Augenstein, Jack Champion as Javier Spider Squirrel, and British Dalton as Loak. It is likely to thrill fans. In addition, new Game of Thrones cast members will lend a new aspect to the film. The prospect of Una Chaplin starring as Varangian, the tribe's leader, is fascinating and promises to bring depth and complexity to the plot. Overall, Avatar 3: The Seed-Bearer is shaping up to be a full film of familiar faces and new talent that'll keep spectators engaged. Avatar 3's plot details remain largely unknown. However, Cameron has given hints about what to expect in the third film. One of the most noteworthy changes to Avatar 3 is Loak's new role as narrator. Jake has previously narrated Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water. Avatar 3 will investigate a different element on Pandora. Avatar introduced the jungle-dwelling Amatyakan clan, while The Way of Water centered on the oceanic Metkanya tribe. Avatar 3 will purposefully go to two new Na'vi cultures. One of the anticipated groups is the Ash People, a fire-dwelling hostile clan. Cameron intends to demonstrate that not all Na'vi are good. The Ash People will represent the fire. I want to show the Na'vi from a different perspective because so far I've only shown their positive aspects, Cameron told the French source 20 Minutes. In the early films, they are both negative human instances and positive Na'vi examples. In Avatar 3, we will do the opposite. We will also discover new worlds while continuing the story of the main protagonists. The final parts will be the greatest. The rest were an introduction, a method to set the table before serving the food. The Way of Water is anticipated to continue into Avatar 3. Spider rescued his father, Colonel Miles Quaritch, from drowning. Spider, on the other hand, turned Quaritch down and returned to Jake's family. Quaritch will likely resume his vengeful pursuit of Jake in the third film. After a bloody battle with the Resources Development Administration, RDA, Jake holds a funeral for his son, Nyetyam, Jamie Flatters, and lays his remains to rest with the Metkiana ancestors at sea. To honor them for their assistance in the battle for Pandora, the Metkiana clan invites Jake and his family to join the Oceanic tribe. The Sullys accept the invitation. On the other hand, Jake is still determined to defeat the RDA. In 2018, BBC News claimed that the sequels to Avatar would be titled Avatar: The Way of Water, Avatar: The Seed-Bearer, Avatar: The Tolkien Rider, and Avatar: The Quest for Awa. Cameron told ET in 2019 that the leaked titles were in consideration for the sequels. In December 2023, Landau denied that The Seed Bearer would be the third film's title. I'm qualified to tell you that that is not the title for Avatar 3, Landau told comicbook.com in an event for the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora video game. That's what my Wikipedia page says. I'm getting changed tonight. In Avatar 3, James Cameron hints at a shift in Neytiri's perspective after encountering the Fire Na'vi, also known as the Ash People, who are speculated to live near volcanic regions. The tribe's introduction could dramatically expand Pandora's lore, revealing a history where the Fire Na'vi sought dominance, disregarding Awa's harmony. Their antagonistic stance, clashing with other clans, could set the stage for a historical conflict, framing them as eternal enemies. This potential backstory would add depth, portraying them as ruthless dominators willing to ally with the RDA to overthrow the existing order on Pandora, creating a dual threat alongside the human invaders. Such a narrative twist would significantly heighten the stakes in Avatar 3, intertwining the Fire Na'vi's violent history with current conflicts. Jake Sully and the Na'vi would face threats from both the RDA and the Fire Tribe, leading to a complex and thrilling storyline. With Colonel Quaritch's possible redemption arc, Spider's evolving role, and General Ardmore's leadership strategies, the film promises to delve into intricate political and personal dynamics. Though speculative, these plot possibilities align with the intense and expansive storytelling Cameron is known for, keeping fans eagerly anticipating the film's release on December 20th, 2024. The Way of Water is recognized for its pioneer visuals and technological developments. Many critics and fans have praised both films as cinematic accomplishments. While Avatar 3 will undoubtedly be a visual masterpiece, Cameron has confirmed to GQ that the third film will prioritize character over spectacle. The big creative advance in this movie is just going to be a greater character depth. We're seeing new cultures, new creatures, all the same stuff you'd expect from an Avatar movie, but the whole idea of this cycle of films is to live with these people and go on this epic journey with them, Cameron said. So I think it's not about we're going to show you the best water VFX ever done, but you get more into the heart and soul of the characters. And there's some very interesting new characters that come in as well. This is a journey over time. It will play out through movie 3, into movie 4, and movie 5. There's an epic cycle to the whole thing. That's a wrap. If you want to know more about the upcoming films, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.